I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby.
So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day.
Sir, please, is there anything I can do, sir, please? Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please, I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next,
me.
okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Please, sir, please don't make me sleep in jail tonight, sir, please. I'm begging.
We're not criminals.
They're going to make me sleep in jail.
Why?
Sir, please. Please.
Dude, please.
Sir, please.
Oh my
Come on,
God,
man.
don't do that to him.
You
He
guys
didn't
don't know
even
what
bring-
you're doing to me, man.
Why? Where are you
Ma'am,
taking
stand right
me?
here. Ma'am,
Oh man,
ma'am,
I'm just
ma'am,
walking.
ma'am. No, you can't go.
You guys really don't know what you're doing in my life with this, man. Seriously, please.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels. We pretty much got the food and gas covered, but if there's any way anyone can help out in any way, guys, the hotels, the fees have really been killing us. You know, we don't make $1 million. We don't make a whole lot of money. But if there's any way anyone can help out, please. We couldn't do it without you guys.
Today's video takes us to the great state of Tennessee. Most likely to Springfield, Tennessee, but we don't know for sure because we're talking about Jeremiah the Gigolo. Now, he needs $450 by 5 p.m. today, which at the time of this broadcast was less than 5 hours. Well, somebody will probably send it to him because these people out here believe everything he says, and he's just a professional e-beggar. Man, I've been watching this guy for 2 years. 2 years. And every time, it's the last time, guys. It's the last time, guys. Yeah, this is the last time until next time, right? Well, hey, he's got issues. I don't think I have any issues when I watch this guy. Yeah, he's got real issues. Let's all sit back, have a great laugh, and most of all, enjoy.
What's going on, everybody? It's Jeremiah. Guys, we're needing to come up with $450 so we can save our hotel room and the rental truck for a couple more days because we already have $200, but we need the $450 for the room and to add to the $2 we have for the truck because we never got all of our stuff out because everybody knows, I guess everybody knows, my mom went into the hospital last night again. She was rushed to the hospital and then taken to Vanderbilt.
Jeremiah, you really hit rock bottom. Are you going to use your mother to e-beg for money now? What does your mother going to the hospital have to do with you paying money on your hotel room? I don't get it. I don't get any part of your life, but what the hell? I don't have to live your life. You do.
But yeah, so guys, anything and everything helps. If you can contribute, it would be greatly appreciated. I mean, everybody knows also too that we're being followed. It doesn't matter where we go or what we do. I guarantee you somebody will come into this chat and state where I am and what I'm wearing. Guys, they're following us. They're literally having fucking people follow us. And then now the guy who sent me the $225 hadn't even given me time or a chance to pay it back. I hadn't even had a chance to spend the money. And he's already threatening me, telling me he's coming to pay me a visit. And that he attached something to that PayPal And it's kind of funny because ever since then, they seem to know exactly where I am.
Perhaps everyone knows where you're at because you can't keep that 5-finger discount from working there, Jeremiah. You and your wife take things from stores, do you? Now you're really paranoid. He attached something to that PayPal and he knows where I'm at. What are you babbling about? Attach something to your PayPal? Yeah, you're really paranoid. But I guess I'd be paranoid too if I were taking money from people and I didn't really need it. You're a pitiful man, Jeremiah. I don't think we can call you a man. I think we're going to call you a wannabe.
Which I'm not hiding, because wherever I am, I promise you law enforcement's right around the corner. What happened with True Patriot? Well, it's a long story. Only Fraud from over there on the Troll channel said, he texted me and said if True Patriot would donate $225, he would. Okay. Well, and then he told me to give her his phone number so they could talk. I said, okay. So I texted her, I asked her, and I told her what he said and gave the number. They started communicating with each other, and the next thing I know, I get the $225 in my PayPal from Only Fraud. And she sent me screenshots saying, he said he's sending it now. Tell me if he did.
Well, good for you, Jeremiah. You hoodwinked another sucker for $225. You ought to feel real proud of yourself, boy. I don't know how you sleep at night taking money from people, knowing that you don't need it. That's the sad part. All you have to do is get a job. Stop smoking them cigarettes for a while. Man, those things must be costing you a fortune. Or somebody else, rather.
And I said, yes, he did. I got it. And she told him if he sent the $225, she would send $225. And then she bailed out and then sent me a text message saying, unmod me. I think it's best if we go our separate ways. So I don't know what the fuck happened. I wasn't involved in that conversation, had nothing to do with it. All I know is what he told me to tell her, which was he would give $225 if she did. Then the next thing I know, he did, and now he's threatening me. Not even 48 hours later, he's threatening me. One, because we haven't had a chance to go get a hotel, pay the hotel room, guys, because we've been so busy unloading this truck.
All right, time out, Jeremiah. I'm confused. You have a moving truck, but you've been staying in a hotel. So you need a moving truck to move all your possessions from the hotel to where? Another hotel. Yeah, see, this whole story doesn't make any sense. I think the people that donate to him are perpetual drunks or perpetual drug addicts, because I'm trying to figure out how they could make sense of this. I can't.
That's storage building, the storage building that we had in Kentucky that had all of our stuff in it, our whole lives, that had been there for 2 years in storage, was full of apparently mice, rats, or something, because they were literally all over our tables, all over our stuff, everything. So we're having to clean out of everything, wash everything that can be washed, and put it back in storage. Trying to raise up money to save a room and save that truck for a couple more days so we can get our shit out of it. Man, we're still like halfway. We're only halfway through the truck because we're having to clean every damn thing. That's why this time we put it in one of them inside storage unit places, you know, where it's air conditioned and heated. That way, hopefully they don't have no damn mice.
Apparently, Jeremiah never had a storage bin before. You can't store household items outdoors, you idiot. You have to store them indoors in a climate-controlled area. Yeah, oh, Jeremiah, you might as well throw that stuff away, man, because once the mice and the rats get into it, it's not worth anything. What do you want to bed down with mice feces? Yeah, go ahead, man, see how sick you get.
I know it. I wish we could get an apartment, man. We're on so many waiting lists for apartments and stuff. Guys, I just posted the Cash App and PayPal. If you guys can help out. Unfortunately, I don't have Apple Pay or anything like that. But if you could cover helping us pay for this hotel room and fucking the extra we need for the U-Haul. I call it a U-Haul. It's not U-Haul, but it's like a U-Haul. We're on so many waiting lists, but our main problem's gonna be we're paying right at $500 a week for a hotel, and I'm having to find a new job on the other side of Nashville now because we're being followed and gang stalked, literally.
I think Hollywood should look at making a TV reality series about this, or at least a movie. Yeah, something, man. And then Jeremiah be set for life. Well, probably not. He'd blow the money in a couple of months. But anyway, they would make some great Hollywood features, wouldn't it? I think so.
And a bunch of crazy happening that I can't speak of because it's being investigated by the authorities right now, and they asked me not to talk about it. But our main problem is going to be coming up with, the first month rent, the electric, the water, all of that. When we do find an apartment, that's going to be our problems. Well, why do you think, Humans for Target, why do you think I haven't done audits in a while? The only thing I've done lately is live streams. But we're trying to get everything together. We really are. And it's like the trolls, the Frauditor channels, they won't. That's why they're doing what they're doing to me, guys. Because me working and paying my bills and...
Wait a minute. Jeremiah working and paying his bills? I haven't seen that in the 2 years I've been on here watching you, Jeremiah. From the very first video I saw of you, you were e-begging. Now, you had a car, and I believe you were renting a house at the time. I don't think it was an apartment. I think it was a house, or maybe you were living with somebody. I don't know. But you and your wife were both driving, and everything seemed to be good. But what? I don't know. You lost your job, and now you e-beg for a living. Is that the story, Jeremiah? Because I've never seen you work.
Stuff and getting my life together, they can't have that because then Jeremiah is not the person they want me to be. They want me to be this meth head, fucking cracked out loser, no job, blah, 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 blah. That's why they do their best to destroy me and find out. That's why they're having people follow us so they can find out where I work, where I'm staying. And then they'll call the place we're staying and get us kicked out like they've done 3 times already. They'll call my jobs and get me fired like they've done twice already. They're literally having us followed. We had to relocate. That's why we're having to both find new jobs now. Because, listen, guys, 3 nights ago when I ended my live stream, they told me exactly, the last chat message was exactly where I was sitting, what I was wearing, and what I was doing.
Jeremiah, I'm telling you, you suffer from paranoia disorder. You really do. You're paranoid, man. Oh, they were telling me where I was sitting and what I was wearing. And, whoa, they told me my wife was naked on the bed. Hey, you are so... Oh, man, I don't have words. I'm going to let it go. Let's continue.
They've gone beyond harassment into full-blown stalking, and now they're threatening to, just straight out threatening to come to me themselves. I have the text messages to prove it. How can they even find you? I don't know. That's a question we're all trying to figure out. Well, for one thing, guys, ever since the Thorogood video, we can't go anywhere without being recognized by people. So that video has kind of made us more famous than we wanted to be. And when I say we can't go anywhere without being recognized, I'm not joking.
Yeah, well, I tell you something. If I were in Walmart one day and I saw these two yahoos, I'd recognize them straight away. I'd say, hey, Jeremiah the Gigolo and his wife Samantha, how are y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey, how y'all doing?
Now, because of the 20 just received from Armstrong, we need $30, guys. That's it. Because all I need is 30. Oh, I guarantee the trolls are mad now, bro. They're pissed. They hate when we get donations. They really hate it when Jeremiah does. We're $30 shy, guys. If anybody can help out. Oh, I know, Jet. It's all good. If you can't, I understand. Trust me. And Taylor, no, nobody's deleting comments.
Well, there you have it, folks. The video ended abruptly about 5 minutes later, and I didn't hear where he got his $30 he was seeking. But at any rate, I'm sure if he needs $30 more, he'll be back on shortly to eBay for it. So he wants us to believe that he got, what, close to $420 during his 30-minute live stream? I just can't imagine that people would donate to this guy after 2 years. They must be really stupid-ass people. What do you think? Well, at any rate, if he has another live stream, Dr. Dave will bring it to you. In the meantime, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe to my channel. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Jeremiah. Get a job, boy. Cheers to that.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Yo, you're racist.
Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me.
Bro.
Put your hands on me.
No reason to have. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, ma'am. No, that's the law.
Salam alhamdulillah. Allahu Akbar. Haknuikan akra. Ula wala papatay.